Hello everybody, how are you? Today we'll talk about quadral. We know the quadral have four angles. The sum of this angle equal 360. Look at about question number 1 by left hand side. We have a quadral. We want to find the value of x. To find the value of x, we can add all this angle and the result we will subtract it from 360. Question number 1, we can write x equal 360, subtract and open brackets, 105 plus 60 plus 120. X equal 360, subtract 0 plus 0 plus 5 equal 5, 2 plus 6 8, 8 plus 0 equal 8, 1 plus 1 equal 2. So the result will be 0 minus 5, we can't do it, we can borrow 1, 10 minus 5 equal 5, 5 minus 8, we can't do it, 15 minus 8 equals 7, and 2 minus 2 equals 0. Then the measure of angle of x equals 75 degrees. Question number 2. We have a quadral. The sum of interior angle of this figure equal 360. So in this example, question number 2, we can find the value of x. 360, subtract, we can open brackets and write 107 plus 85 plus 63. X equal 360, 6 plus, again 3 plus 8 plus 7 equal 18. 8 and the carry up 1, 6 plus 1 7, 7 plus 5 equal 12, 12 plus 0 equal 12, 2 and the carry up 1, 1 plus 1 equal 2. So x will be 0 minus 8, we can't do it, we must borrow 1, 10 minus 8 equal 2, 5 minus 2 equal 3, 3 minus 2 equal 1. Then x will be 132 degrees. This is the measure of x about question number 2. Question number 3. We know its figure is a quadral. We can find the measure of x here. Okay, x equal 360, subtract sum of interior angle about this figure, 116 plus 146 plus 40. X equal 360, subtract 0 plus 6 plus 6 equal 12, 2 and the carry of 1, 4 plus 1 5, 5 plus 4 equal 9, and 9 plus 1 equal 10, 0 and the carry of 1, 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 1 equal 3. 0 minus 2, we can't do it, so we must borrow 1 from 6, 6 will be 5, 0 will be 10, 10 minus 2 equal 8, 5 minus 0 equal 5, 3 minus 3 equal 0, then the measure of this angle equal 58. Question number 4. Question number 4, we want to find the value of x. We have trapezoid. This trapezoid, we know sum of interior angle about the trapezoid equal 360, and we have two angle, sum of them equal 180 because the measure of one of them equal 90 degrees. And then we can write number 4, x equal 360, subtract 90 plus 90 plus 19. X will be 360, subtract the sum of them, 9 plus 0 equal 9, 1 plus 9 10, 10 plus 9 equal 19, equal what? 10 minus 9 equal 1, 5 minus 9, we can do it, we can borrow 1, 15 minus 9 equal 6, 2 minus 1 equal 1, and then the measure of angle will be 161 degrees. Question 5, classify each quadral. This quadral will be a rectangle. Question number 5, this figure is called a rectangle. and this figure will be what? We know we have four sides are equal in length. Four sides are all sides congruent. And we have four angles. The measure of them equal the measure of each of them equal 90 degree. So this will be what? This will be a square. What? A square. Why? Because all sides are congruent and all angles equal in measure, and the measure of each of them equal 90 degree. So this figure we called it a square. Don't call it a rhombus, okay, because all angles are equal in measure and each of them equal 90 degree. The measure of each of them equal 90 degree. Okay. Question number 6. Look at question number 6 with me. Safari Stereo created the logo showing blue for use in their new advertisement. Classify the quadrilateral used in the logo. Look at here. What about this figure? We have two pieces. Look at two pieces. This piece is called a rhombus, and this called is what? A rhombus. So we have two rhombus and two what? Two trapezium. Look at four here, it's trapezium, and here trapezium. Okay, so she used in this logo two rhombus and two what? Two trapezium. Question number 7. Find the value of x in parallelogram at the right here. We can find this angle by subtract from 360. We can find the sum of these angles. Question number 6 here, or 7. X equal 360 subtract 115 plus 65 plus 65, or you can find the result by 1 minute. Our properties, we know it's a parallelogram. It's a parallelogram. Each opposite angle are equal in measure, so x will be 115 without using this step. About question number 7, we can find the angle of x directly because it's a parallelogram. So the measure of two angles are equal. Each opposite angle are equal in measure. Then x will be what? 115. The measure of this angle equal 115 equal the opposite angle of it. Question number 8. Describe two different real world items that are shaped like quadrilaterals. Then classify those quadrilaterals. What about this question? We can compare between such that a parallelogram and trapezium. The parallelogram all sides not equal in length, and trapezium all sides not equal in length, but each opposite side are equal in length and each opposite angle are equal in measure. In this trapezium we have one pair was parallel and was not equal in length. AB not equal DC, but AB parallel to DC. Okay. Question number 9, you can solve it with you. Question 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We can find the result by subtract from 360 because we have a quadrilateral. What about question 15? Classify each quadrilateral. We have a rectangle. It was a rectangle. 16, it was a square. A parallelogram. Question 17, parallelogram. Question 18, trapezium. Trapezium. Question 19, it was a quadral. It was a quadral. Quadrilateral, okay? Quadrilateral. Question 20, rhombus. Rhombus. Question 21, mini graphite display the shape of the American flag. Slide distort to indicate mutation. Classify each quadral. We have a rectangle, and this blue rectangle. And what is this? It was what? A parallelogram. And we have blue parallelogram. Question 22. Classify each quadral. Question 22. Look at here. We have a rectangle. This is a rectangle. And this figure is trapezium. Trapezium, isosceles trapezium. Isosceles trapezium. This figure, isosceles trapezium, because we have two sides equal in length. Here, the lateral. Measure the angle and sides of each quadral. The measure of this angle equal 90 degree. And 23, this angle will be 90 degree. 24, we can use a protractor to find the measure of all this angle. You can use a protractor such as that figure here to find the measure of this angle. Put the center here, and this side can congruent it to this line, and we can move from left hand side to right hand side to reading the measure. This angle will be 120 degree. This angle 120 degree. And we can solve this angle by add all angle here, and the result will be subtract from 360. We know 90 plus 90 equal 180. So measure of angle of A equal 180, subtract 75 equal 105. So we must choose letter B. Okay. Find the value of x in each of triangle. We know the sum of interior angle of any triangle equal 180. So we can find the measure of x here. 180 subtract 45 plus 30 to find the measure of angle of x. And question 39, we can find the measure of angle here. We can add 95 by plus 45 and subtract from 180. Question 38, I will solve it here, okay? Question 38, x equal 180 subtract 45 plus 30. X equal 180 subtract 5 plus 0 equal 5, 4 plus 5 equals 7. So the result will be 105 degree. And question 39, we can find the result about x. X equal 180 subtract 95 and 45. 180 subtract what? 5 plus 5 equal 10, 0 and carry up 1. 4 plus 1 equal 5, 5 plus 9 equal 14. So the result will be 40 degree. Question number 40, you can solve it such as this example. X equal 180 subtract 38 and 68. 108 subtract 8 plus 8 equals 16.